All right, Tyler Goodman, we are on the launch of something pretty amazing. What's happening tonight in Richest Men in Town?
This is kind of cool because this is like the not your regularly scheduled programming, right? So this is sort of
Much
our
shorter, much shorter.
much shorter. This is just it's sort of our announcement of some stuff that we've been working on. Like we've been promising for a while that we're going to be releasing a book. We really had this targeted to be dropping. The title of our book's Sweet 16. We had it hoping to be dropped during the Sweet 16 of March Madness. Turns out, Mike,
Shout out, hey, shout out to LSU, shout out to UConn, right? So we're on the heels of national championships. So
yeah.
I think it works, right? But the Sweet 16, it ties into something that we're passionate about. Turns out, going through 127 episodes, picking our 16 stories to include in the book, not our favorites.
Absolutely.
Not our favorites, but picking 16 and then formatting this book turns out it's a little more difficult than maybe we thought.
Yeah, we thought we were going to bang out a Word doc. It didn't really work out that way,
But how excited are you? How excited? I've been excited proofing this thing, looking at this thing. I cannot wait for people to if this is their first taste of Richest Men in Town, man, it's an amazing sample plate. If people have been with us since day one, they're gonna love every story.
Yeah, I think so too. And to your point, this certainly doesn't indicate our favorites as far as stories are concerned, because we have a couple of other titles that we've already identified that we're starting to work on that'll be coming out here in the next few months. And so we kind of had to prioritize like what stories fit what categories. And for Sweet 16, especially when we were talking about love, loss, and redemption, I think these stories really hit the mark. And I tell you, Mike, when we were writing this, when we were proofing this, the whole process has been, seriously, man, almost like a spiritual experience for me.
Yeah.
It's been really cool. Really
No,
cool.
I mean it's moved me. I've laughed, I've cried, right? I've teared up.
Yeah.
I think it's I want to shout out to our wives and children, right? They're right on that dedication page at the intro. We wouldn't be here without we wouldn't actually be in this work without their support. So we want to shout out to them. But I am excited to see where this goes, right? And I really think that this is the beginning. This is the beginning of what we're going to be able to do to help people get access to the incredible stories that have been given to us for the last 5 seasons, man. It's been great.
I agree. I think if you're looking for something that will that'll inspire you, that will help you learn some lessons, that will help you kind of reevaluate some positions that you have in your life, I think these stories are gonna serve that purpose. And I think if you're looking for some content for some talks that you have to write, and this is gonna hit the mark for a lot of things. So look, I'm excited about it.
And I am thinking about our friend Stephen Mitchell, right? It's the idea of like, what are you going to do about it?
Yeah, 100%.
Right. So as we jump into these stories, man, ask yourself, what are we going to do with this?
Yeah, that's sort of our call to action after every episode that we record. We always ask people to take notes and do something with it. Well, now, when you're looking at this book on your screen, or you've printed it out and you're looking at it on your desk, make notes, pencil out some things that catch you, that inspire you, because I can tell you, share it 100%. This is something that's not going to cost you anything, but you'll gain a lot from it. So I'm excited, Mike Freeman. This is an exciting time. It's a new thing for Richest Men in Town.
Drop it. Let's drop it.
But I think it's going to be a lot of fun for people to get it in their hands.
16 powerful stories of all the good stuff that is the Richest Men in Town. We hope you enjoy it. It's been fun.